A very warm welcome to yet another video by me. My name is Ashish Ddavidd, and I'm feeling so happy that I'm finally back in Delhi. So many people are asking me, David, we heard you left Muscat and we are feeling, really bad. Because abhi kya ho raha hai na ki abhi pandemic ka time hai. So a lot of people are losing their jobs. Let me just put this thing on silent because it'll just start beeping in the middle. अभी पैंडेमिक का टाइम है तो बहुत सारे लोग people are losing their jobs and people are assuming that I might have lost my job, so they're being very polite, although they are curious. How nosy people are, right? So they're like asking me, we heard that you left Muscat, so we are quite sad and we are sorry that you had to leave Muscat. But I don't know how to tell them that I was not fired. I actually put in my papers because I was generally I was not really planning on staying in Muscat for more than a year and a half. And that had already happened. And I was missing Delhi. I was missing India. I was missing my band. My band's album was half made. My studio was just left here incomplete. There were a lot of my voiceover clients which were here, and I wanted to go to Muscat to experience another city, another culture, working in an international Western music radio station. And I learned so many things. Like, I did the breakfast show, I did the evening show, I learned how to manage music. I had fantabulous colleagues. I had a lovely boss. I ate so much food in Muscat. You eat things like Punjabi, Italian, Egyptian, Iranian, Mexican, Lebanese, so many cuisines, Pakistani, Indian, Bengali. Like, I had eaten more types of food in Muscat than I had in Delhi. Because hota kya hai, Delhi mein mil to jate hain sare khane, but you don't get that taste of food, that you want to. But anyway, sorry, I'm digressing so much. Coming back to the reason why I'm making the video. Firstly, thank you so much for watching, for being patient, for being, very, very relaxed about the fact that I've not been making videos for you, because so many of you have been asking me so many questions and you're so used to, seeing me make these videos regularly. But I'm finally back in Delhi. I'm finally back in CBA's Den. And as usual, you guys keep asking me the questions and I keep making these videos. So in case you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit it. In case you haven't hit the bell icon, please hit that as well. And I'll get straight down to the question. Sandeep S. Sandhu has emailed me. And he's asking me, I'll read out his email. Hi Ashish, I really like your videos. Have also recommended a couple of them to my friends. And have also recommended your podcast initiative. Thank you so much, Sandeep. I really, really appreciate it, because, when people from your own industry are recommending things, it's a different thing if an outsider does it. But you're a voiceover aspirant and, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, maybe even 2 years down the line, you'll be doing what I'm doing. And you're the future, bro. So you recommending me is a big deal to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now he comes to the question. He says, I really want to get into videos as I have got compliments for my voice on numerous and regular occasions. I also understand that having a good voice is a gift, but it needs a lot of practice to make that good voice great. I see you already have been watching my videos. I don't need to repeat myself. You are already telling me what I've told to you in my past videos. That's good. I have been watching some videos on YouTube. And I'm aware of what it takes and can be a lot of work from day one. I am willing to get started, but just do not know what the first step is going to be. Okay? In other words, how do we start? I have no experience of a professional studio voice recording. I have tried to record some article readings on my phone, and that's about it. But now I'm raring to go to the next step. Should I enroll in a program or visit a voice recording studio, or would you suggest any resources for practicing? Thank you. Now, here is the thing. He knows basics, which I'm pretty sure you know as well. Now, the first step, okay, basically his question is first step. Now, first step, if you want to become a professional voiceover artist, the first step for anyone is to get some kind of a demo in place. When you're a model, what do you show to photographers? What do you show to people? It's your portfolio. this is what I look like in a photographic situation where there's a camera and there's lights and I have makeup and I have good clothes on, right? The very same thing is what you need to do in voiceovers. You have to have some kind of a demo reel, some kind of a sample base, 5-6 different kinds of voices, maybe a documentary voiceover, maybe an ad voiceover, maybe a news, maybe a dubbing, maybe a corporate film, maybe an ad for a radio. 5-6 different types, right? TV ad maybe. And just get some basic scripts down, practice them like crazy, all right? Practice them like crazy. Record them on your phone, practice them, listen to it. Like, no, I can say this better, right? Just keep practicing them. Take a printout of like some 4-5 sheets, one paragraph each. After you've done that, comes the important part. Hire a studio. Now, the good part is COVID-19 is on, so a lot of people don't have jobs. The good part is there are a lot of people who have home recording setups, like, for example, this studio, right? CBS Den is a home studio effort. There are, and I'm just one of hundreds and thousands of people in Delhi who are doing this. They have their home studios. If you don't know what a home studio is, go on Facebook to my Facebook page, search for CBA's Den, and you'll come to Facebook page. You'll get to know how a home studio works. Basically, a home studio is a home setup in which, a sound engineer or a trained professional or somebody who's aspiring to be a professional has a setup. There's a studio environment and you can go there and you can record your music or your voice. It'll be great if you can go to someone who has some basic experience of recording and editing voiceovers so that they can also direct you, sir, ये line जो है ना, सर मजा नहीं आया, इसमें थोड़ा सा मिर्ची और नमक और नींबू और बटर थोड़ा डाल के आप अगर करेंगे तो थोड़ा सा अच्छा हो जाएगा. So somebody will guide you. It might not be the best voiceover. I mean, but it'll be something better than what you would have done on your own. And then you'll have a sound engineer who will, take your voice, he'll EQ it a little bit, put some compression, make it sound a little better, like what maybe a photo editor would have done with your photos, photoshopped it a little, made it look a little better, right? Sound engineer will do the same thing with your voice. It'll make a nice demo for you. And now with this demo, you can start marketing yourself on Facebook groups, which are talking about voiceovers. You can go to studios. You can tell them, sir, this is my demo, sir. I have never done a voiceover, but I will do for something, but you have to give me something for it. Okay. And you can now start pimping your voice on Facebook groups, online, to your friends, to your WhatsApp contacts, to Pados Wali Gupta auntie, and to studios. And now you have a point B and you've moved on from point A. That is the first step. I hope I answered your question. And of course, there is no end to resources that you could go to online. You can just take up any audiobook or you can take up any paragraph or any article and, read and stuff. See, ये विद्या का सागर है. इसमें आप जितने डूबते जाएंगे, आप इसमें जितने swim करते जाएंगे, उतना आप improve होंगे and better होंगे. So that is my answer. I hope you liked it. Again, if you want me to answer your specific question, just like I answered Sandeep S. Sidhu's question, then write it in the comments or email me. My email address is tubelighton@gmail.com. Make sure you like this video if in case it added value. Please share it with at least 1 or 2 people who are into voiceovers or who are getting into voiceovers. And I shall see you in the next video. Thank you so much. My name is Ashish. That's called a fumble. My name is Ashish Ddavidd. This is CBS Den and you're on the Voice Ninja YouTube channel. Bye.